right, as businesses struggle to fill open positions, some states are ending their boosted unemployment benefits. Alabama, Iowa, Mississippi, Arkansas, Montana, and South Carolina, there they are, all ending their increased benefits. All right, let's get into this. And Indiana, the governor there says people need to show proof that they've been searching for work before collecting unemployment benefits. Starting in June, Indiana residents will literally have to provide weekly job search reports to qualify for unemployment. Seems fair. Let's bring in Senator Mike Braun, Republican from Indiana. Senator, do you think this will work, and is it the right move?
So, hallelujah on these states leading the way to just refuse the benefits. I traveled the state last week. We were on recess. Small, medium, large businesses still check in with my kids. They run the one. I was CEO and CFO for 37 years prior to coming here. And believe me, it is a chorus in unison. And I'm calling on all governors to make sure that they do the same thing that these states have led with, and even more so than just requiring the effort that you're looking for a job. By the way, that was in place basically everywhere before, and that's going back to what was there before. Get rid of the benefits so we can get the commerce moving.
Well, it's interesting because the White House, Senator, says the correlation between extended benefits and the struggle to find workers does not match up. In other words, they're blaming fear of COVID, the inability of many women to find childcare providers so they can't go back into the workplace. How do you respond to that?
I would say that's that marinating in fear that many on the other side have taken during this whole journey, and that if you want to look at what's really going to work, look at some policies that were in place like down in Florida, where you acknowledge the formidable nature of what we were going through, but you didn't hunker down the most vulnerable population with probably the most viable economy, because you straddled it and did it well both ways. So until that gets incorporated more into the way things are done, I think you're going to see the Dow react the way it has, because right now you're throttling down the economy because of these unemployment benefits still being there.
Well, let's move topics if we can. I want to talk of the pandemic. And Senator, you confronted Dr. Fauci on what it will take to reach the so-called herd immunity. We have a clip. We're going to play it for the audience. Roll that tape.
I think that's going to be a difficult number to give, because herd immunity as a concept, the threshold of herd immunity is a number we don't know yet for this particular virus. We know it for measles, but we don't know yet what that is. We can guess it's somewhere between 70.
That uncertainty is probably the thing that is going to be the hardest thing to grapple with to get this fully in the rearview mirror.
So, Senator, he didn't have a clear answer for you. Does this affect confidence going forward in what the CDC is recommending and Dr. Fauci?
No doubt about it. In fact, I was going to use the line of questioning that Senator Paul did, and he always does a great job, and he precedes me due to seniority. But this is the essence. If we can't tell people that by going through all of this hunkering down, that we've got a clear result that's going to be there, that we can get rid of the masks, that we can get back to normal, that it's not going to be some type of flu confrontation every year where we got to get vaccines, people are going to start recalculating. I think so far we've done a pretty good job. I believe that when you can't answer simple questions like where is that point in time numerically through natural infection and vaccinations, and you're still wavering, people are going to start calculating this in a different way.
Yeah. He really didn't know. That's the scary thing. All right, Senator Mike Braun, Republican from Indiana. Senator, thank you so much for taking time out this morning to chat with us.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it.